Hi guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow. Me, host Sean. I apologise for any background noise. I am outside, but today's subject is Dave Ramsey right. Well, I won't keep you any longer. The short answer is he's not wrong or right. It all depends on your situation. I do think trying to slap a course for one course fits all situation, it's the wrong way to go. It's more like saying everyone who has ever taken drugs should go to rehab even if they've taken it once. And I think each situation should be dealt with depending on a case-by-case situation. Now, that being said, I do think for a majority of people it is helpful, and it would be right for a majority of people. I think in America the issue is a lot of is put on credit score. This is my credit score. In the UK, hardly anything is said about it. Now, you put so much focus on credit score because that's the only way you're able to get a mortgage or a loan, when in fact, you still be able to get a mortgage or a loan. It's just limits who's going to give it. In fact, as you see here, my score is excellent, and I've had a credit card provider turn me down for a credit card because I've got too good a credit score and they wouldn't make money from me. But getting back to the subject in hand, I believe with Dave Ramsey, I prefer the Caleb Hammer approach, where he goes by each person's accounts individual by individual. And I know Dave Ramsey does that as well, but with his the way he comes out of it, Dave Ramsey, is the same thing every time. Do not use a credit card. And I believe a majority of people should not use a credit card, especially the ones who call up. But there are some people, sorry, I've been for a run, who genuinely can use credit cards. They are credit card people. Now, Dave Ramsey comes out and says no one should be using a credit card. For instance, I use a credit card, I pay it off monthly. Best thing and worst thing that happened to me was my parents got into debt when I was a kid. I owed 16 grand on their first credit card at a time when a 3-bedroom house cost 8 grand. And they cut it up and spent years paying it off. That taught me that you don't buy on a credit card unless you're paying it off straight away. And that's the way I've been. If that's the way you are, where you have a direct debit to pay it off and you don't buy, I've given up holidays, then credit cards are for you. And Dave Ramsey approach is not for you. But if you're someone who cannot handle a credit card, who jumps from one credit card to another, who consolidates from one to another, then Dave Ramsey approach is definitely for you. But I still believe the Caleb Hammer approach would be better, purely because he goes through your individual circumstances and he will tailor it to you. That is also a service we provide for our premium Discord members. If you sign up for a year's Discord, it's $4.99 a month, but you get a couple of months free if you sign up for a year, and you get access to me going through your finances with you. However, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't forget to hit the lovely like button and the sexy subscribe button, and don't forget the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And the free links in the description below. You can pick up a free share worth up to £200. And check out our Discord. And if you want a more in-depth analysis of any stock or market conditions, then why not look at our upgraded membership program and support us. Have any questions, do drop them in the comments box. Do hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. The fact of the matter is, everyone's situation is different, and debt, everyone's debt is different, so it needs to be treated differently, and that's why the way people advise you should be different. You could have, like Dave Ramsey, one course where everything's the same, tailored to get you out of debt as quick as possible, and that's great for people who are in extreme debt. That's why I said there's no right or wrong answer to this, but you also need to make sure that the first thing you do is work out whether or not you're a credit card person, and not just by checking your credit score like I did. You need to know, are you paying off your credit card each month? Are you paying any interest on that? Are you borrowing more than you're paying off? Are you borrowing more than is coming in? And then you need to ask yourself why. I'll see you in the next video. If you found any of my videos helpful and you want to help me make more, you can support me by buying me a coffee. The link is in the description below.